Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Chanel Marche, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today I'm going to be talking about a dream that I had about Noel Jones. Today is May 7th of 2022, but I had this dream May 6th of 2022. So in the dream, now it seems as if I have binoculars. It's like binocular visions, seeing into what actually was happening or what was going to happen. It was like I was getting a binocular view. It was like I was looking through something and I was seeing something that had occurred with Bishop Noel Jones. So in the dream, I saw Bishop Noel Jones. He was driving in the car. And I believe he was live. I don't know if he was live on Facebook or Instagram. I don't know which. It just seemed like he was live. And this was happening live. But anyways, he was driving his car. And I saw him and he was trying to he was talking about the Lord or trying to pray or use God as leverage as he was feeling like something was going to happen. And it was like he was saying, you know, God is so good. God is this. God wouldn't allow this. Come on, come on. Just trying to pray and use God as leverage. I don't know. It was like he was using that as leverage as to why something's not going to happen that was about to happen. Sort of like that, if that makes sense. So, and he has on this gray, nice suit with like this blue undershirt. This suit is similar, but it doesn't have the stripes. It's just all gray. And Bishop Noel Jones knew something was about to happen because he began to get hot. He got so hot and he started sweating as if he was having a hot flash or something like that. I just remember seeing him in the car as he's driving. He began to get hot and he was sweating. He was so hot and sweating so much that he began to fan himself. And that's when he was trying to use God as leverage to make it seem like he can hold that as clout. I don't know what's the perfect word that I don't know. I'm trying to describe what I was seeing. But anyways, so as he's saying that and he's fanning himself, next thing I know, his car crashed. It wrecked. His car went over to the side of the road and it flipped, and I can see his windshield wiper, the windshield glass or whatever, crack. I saw it all. It was like I was in the car, but I know I was viewing it. And his car flipped over and his glass was shattered or whatever. And it's like this happened live, like he was recording. And all of this happened live. And then, of course, you know, when he wrecked or when his car got turned over or whatnot, the video ended. And then I woke up from the dream. So immediately when I woke up from the dream, I began to pray for him and intercede and ask God to override and overturn this, because when we are shown something, we have the power to pray, and prayer changes things. Okay? It does changes things. It can be override and overturned by God's mercy. And we can pray against the thing that we see, especially as it relates to something bad. We can pray against it and God will intervene. He shows us things so that we can pray so that these things don't happen. So I'm sharing this dream and I'm asking everyone to pray for Bishop Noel Jones Because one can take 1,000 to flight, two can take 10,000. So if we come together and pray for Bishop Noel Jones, maybe this won't happen. I don't know if this is a metaphor. The actual wreck is not a literal thing, but is this figuratively speaking? Is this God speaking in a metaphor that I don't know. You can't use God as leverage or as clout to make it work for you when you need it to work, because it's going to fail. I don't know in what terms he's speaking, but I saw him. I saw Noel Jones. He was in that car, and it was like he was having a hot flash. He began to get so hot he had to fan himself, and his car wrecked. I don't know. I've never had a dream about Noel Jones before. This is the first dream that I had about him. So I don't know if it's going to be another dream, but usually if I have one dream about a person, then I'll have another. I don't know. But yeah, let's just pray for him that this does not happen. I know I did have a dream about T.D. Jakes, and the expression on T.D. Jakes, I had this dream before, I want to say May 5th, or maybe it was May 1st, about T.D. Jakes. I saw his face, and I can't remember, but his face was one of, he had a look of, I don't know if it was confusion or horror, or he had this look on his face, and I cannot remember anything else but just, I know I saw his face. I don't know if it was a look of embarrassment or confusion or shock or horror. I can't make it out, but I know all I saw was his face. I saw his face. And I can't remember what else was to that dream. Anyways, this was about Noel Jones. Anyways, let's pray for him. Let's pray for everyone in the forefront that they will turn back to God and be sincere and serious about their walks in the Lord. All of them, everyone. All right, so I thank you guys so much for listening and watching. Until the next time, God bless you and ciao. Bye-bye.